Good afternoon and welcome to this special presentation of AACS 15 Sports. Tonight it's girls soccer, senior night at girls soccer, as Attleboro's 8 senior athletes were honored before the game. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers hosting the Taunton Tigers. Attleboro comes in 4 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw overall, in the league. 4 wins, 10 losses, 1 tie overall. Taunton comes in 3 wins, 8 losses, and 3 draws overall, 2 8-3 in Hockomock League play. Attleboro scored 26 goals, allowed 55, so they're averaging 1.73 goals for a game and 3.66 goals against. Taunton averaging .928 goals a game, allowing 2.92, with 1 more win net, giving Taunton 4 wins on the season. That'll be their most wins as a program since 2016.
That is an amazing statistic that they've kept trying.
Yeah.
You know, so many things have been just sort of given up. But they've got a new coach,
Yes.
second year,
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah, and we'll talk about their new coach, Don Borges, graduate of Coyle Cassidy High School in Taunton. We still miss that school. He started the boys soccer program at Coyle Cassidy, coached that program for 34 years. But wait, there's more. Steve Santos, Attleboro's coach. Coach Borges coached him in youth soccer with the Taunton Eagles in the Laza League. Also, Captain Bethany Alves, he coached her father, Steve, back in the day.
Do you think he feels old?
Yeah, not as old as we do. And we always send an email to the coaches before the game, and we ask them for any stats or information that would help enhance the broadcast.
And how much do you normally get, Paul?
Nothing.
Right.
Coach Borges really stepped up, a whole page worth of information. They're looking to have their most wins since 2016, led by captains Jenna Pereira, Braylon Nichols, and Ava Alves. There we go. Senior Juliana Matos is a key playmaker, and senior Callie Mello reinforces the back line. She's a 3-sport athlete, also plays lacrosse and basketball. I think she's starting at forward today. Taunton has a host of young, talented 5 players are starting who are freshmen or 8th graders tonight.
And it's sort of an amazing number.
Yeah.
Last year they had a similar thing. The older ones have moved up from being 8th graders and ninth graders. So they're growing the program.
Yeah, starting in goal will be freshman Ashlyn. I should have asked if it's Hebert or Hebert, allowing 2.6 goals a game. It's Coach Borges' second season with Taunton. He was the head coach of the Coyle Cassidy boys for 34 years, created the program. Coached both Steve Santos and Bethany Alves' father, Steve Alves, when they were youth players in the old Laza League for the Taunton Eagles Portuguese club. His assistant coach, Peter Bertello, also played with Steve Alves for the Taunton Eagles back in the day. Coach Borges coached against Attleboro High legendary coach Peter Pereira back when Steve Santos and Steve Alves were both very, very good high school players. Coach Borges wants everyone in Attleboro to know he really enjoys seeing them again. He wishes all the best to the Attleboro senior girls in their future endeavors. For Senior Day, the Bombardiers are going to play a 3-2-4-1 formation, so 3 backliners, 2 holding or defensive midfielders, 4 midfielders across the line, and 1 forward or striker on the back line. What? Broadcast? Oh, he's on it. Starting in the center back position, number 12, Sophia Lyons. On the right side, number 8, Ryan Mooney. They're both juniors. On the left side of the back line, number 3, freshman Sophie Gaunt. The holding midfielders, number 16, Bethany Alves, a senior captain, and number 24, senior Jessica Harrington. Center midi is
They're off.
Zenda Joni.
I guess we're starting again.
Yeah. They're stopping again, and there's Pressy Biller, number 4. Again, can't play with that cast on her left hand, but they did allow her to start the final game. Attleboro kicked it out of bounds on purpose. Taunton will throw in. Also in the midfield, Our center midfielder, junior Zenda Joni. On the right side, Abigail Rodriguez, a senior. On the left side, three-sport athlete Molly Moore, wearing number 2. Jamie Davies, senior captain, playing central midfielder. The striker is number 11, Morgan Taliaferro, also a senior. On the back line for Taunton, and again, these two teams played back on my birthday, September 27th, when I turned 65. Attleboro came away with a 3-2 win. Oh yes, Attleboro's senior goaltender, Kimberly Packard-Flores, her second game back from injury. Taunton playing a 4-4-2 formation. Their center backs are number 42, Madison Crowley, a freshman, and sophomore, number 26, Abigail Constantino. Nice play there by Attleboro's number 8, Ryan Mooney. In the midfield, in the center midfield, number 44, 8th grader, Mary Bell DiRosario. On the left side, number 40, freshman Sydney Martin. On the right side, Leah Abuyasbek, a freshman, also a central midfielder, senior captain, senior Julia Matos, 2 goals, 2 assists on the year. Up front, Callie Mello, 3-sport athlete, and that's number 35, and number 6, Ava Alves. All right, let's get to watching the game as we're 2 minutes in.
Attleboro throw in? No, I'm sorry, Taunton throw in. Attleboro defensive clear.
Ned, you leave the mistakes to me.
Well, you know, we gotta share here, you know.
That ball's over the end line. Goal kick for the Bombardiers. I think our field mic's going to pick up a lot of discussion. There's a Attleboro girls youth soccer pizza party going on right below us. We'll see if Kimberly Packard-Flores, the senior goaltender, goes for a long kick here or a shorter ball control approach. They go right up the middle, trying to get it to Tatum O'Brien, number 9. She's now out there.
Spread out, ladies, spread out.
Yep. In the words of the great Mo Howard of the Three Stooges, spread
out.
And this is going to be a goal kick for the Bombardiers. That shot went wide. No shots on goal yet. You know, Carol told me, Ned, she must have said 3 or 4 times before I left the house, do you have your jacket? Did you remember your jacket? Of course I have my jacket. I got here. Guess what wasn't in the car, Ned?
Well, I think something warm and cuddly.
My jacket.
Great.
Nice play there by number 9, Juliana Matos.
I brought mine, but stepped out of the car and said, hey, it's nice and warm. Yeah. Left it in the car. You know.
There's Jamie Davies, who still has not forgiven me from her sophomore year. First game we covered her sophomore year. They didn't have printed programs yet, so I had to handwrite the programs. I couldn't read my own handwriting, and I was saying Jamie Dawes instead of Jamie Davies all game.
Okay. And she didn't change her name to match, huh? Probably her parents wouldn't let her.
But she's outstanding. She had 12 goals last year, has 12 more goals this season, 2 assists for a total of 14 points to lead the team. Tatum O'Brien, number 9, sophomore, 7 goals, 5 assists for 12 points. Jordan Riley has 2 goals and 3 helpers for 5 points. And the lights aren't on yet, are they?
I was going to say, I think they should click them on.
There's Julianne Matos. Again, these teams played 3-2, and Coach Dan Borges, after 34 years as the boys coach at Coyle Cassidy, he is deadly serious in his second year here as the Taunton girls coach, determined to turn this program around. There's Matos again. I think we're going to be calling Juliana's name a lot.
Ooh, good moves.
Yep.
Good block.
Abo Yezbek is number 7. She's another freshman. Bombardiers will start. That's number 9, Tatum O'Brien. No, that's number 8, Ryan Mooney. To Davies. There's Morgan Taliaferro playing striker today in this 3-2-4-1 formation. Attleboro coach Steve Santos, they've made it to the playoffs 2 seasons in a row. First 2 times they've made the state playoffs. as members of the Hockomock League.
What do we? It's called a foul. I didn't quite see what.
Lights will be coming on. They were coming on, and they were turned off by accident, and they take a moment to warm up. Attleboro trying to keep the pressure on. Abuyezek. Abuyezek tries to clear that. And there's some speed through the midfield for the Tigers on the far side, number 40, freshman Sydney Martin. That was Ava Uhl, number 20, broken up on the left side by the Bombardiers. Taunton left foots it back in. That's the freshman Sophie Gaunt on the left side of Attleboro's back line. Trying to come up the left. And Ned, can you read those tiny numbers on the far side of the field?
No, the only advantage we have that Taunton is wearing very vivid socks, so we know where the people are.
Here's an opportunity for Taunton. Nice defensive work. Jordan Mooney in front. Juliana Moore shot. Goal! Tigers! In the 7th minute, Julianne Moore, and I believe the assist is going to go to Leah Abuyazbek. No, number 9, Juliana Matos, excuse me. So number 7 to number 9 is how we'll score that. In the 7th minute. Beautiful shot to the low left of the goaltender, Kimberly Packard Flores. That's their first shot of the game, right?
Yes. No, they had a shot or a wide shot.
First shot on goal.
First shot on goal.
Here comes Bethany Alves back for the Bombardiers. Right side.
Ooh.
I believe that's Talaferro. Broken up. Mooney lets that go out of bounds. She'll take the throw in. Nice defensive play there. Was number 34 in the white. That's Alexa Reinhardt. Bombardiers' Abigail Rodriguez gets it to number 17, Zenda Joni.
That wasn't really a shot. That was a cross.
Yeah. And that will lead to a goal kick. Had a nice talk with Zenda Joni's mom after the last game we covered.
The lights are starting to come back.
There it is, 3-1 loss to Canton, in which the Bombardier girls played very well, especially in the second half of that game. Stepping in for the Bombardiers, Rodriguez. Here comes Matos, who now has 3 goals, 2 assists on the year for 5 points.
A little bit of a trip.
They call that a foul?
Oh, yeah. She clearly tripped her. We're not getting the let's let them play that we had in the boys' game on Tuesday.
Really?
Though I think even that might have been called Tuesday. Nothing mean, but foot tangle.
Bombardiers' first foul, free kick taken by Constantino. Broken up by Jordan Mooney. This will be a throw-in for the Tigers in white. Both teams wearing pink socks in honor of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Taunton's pink socks look a little bit brighter.
Yeah, well, I think they're Dayglow pink.
Ah.
You know, safety pink.
Whereas Attleboro is pink.
Yeah, right.
One-footed pass broken up. That was...
Officials really don't appreciate socks being the same color.
And we'll call that a second shot on goal. That came off the boot of number 26, Abigail Constantino. Attleboro still looking for their first shot. We're in the 10th minute here on senior night. Rolls past Davies. Broken up again. Strong foot on Constantino.
Ooh.
That was headed away by the center back, Sophia Lyons, the junior.
Ooh.
And that's going to go against number 6 in Taunton, Ava Alves. So first foul on the Tigers.
Second
foul on the Tigers. Thank you, Ned.
I think.
No, Going by your stats. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray running our camera on top of the press box.
Who is wearing a somewhat heavy coat.
Yes. Our engineer in charge is Jim Jones, also pinch hitting on graphics today. Davies. No, what? There's Davies. That pass came for Talifero. There's Jamie Speed. Blast. Shot on goal. Saved by Ashlyn Hebert.
It's amazing how she didn't have to move.
Yeah.
You know, it just at all levels of soccer, somehow the ball goes to the keeper. You know, I don't.
Ashlyn Hebert started in goal for Taunton as an 8th grader. Nice play by Alves using the back, her right back of her right heel.
Good bounce on that ball.
Yeah. Kept in by Alves again. Bethany playing a holding midfielder spot today, helping out the back line, along with Jessica Harrington. Broken up by Alves. Shoney with a nice play. Way to go, Zenda. Left side to Gaunt. Trying to get that to Tatum O'Brien. Steal by the Tigers. Okay, 26 in the white. Sophomore Abigail Constantino is playing like she means it. Oh, no, that's not 26. 26 is the central back.
Okay. Major set of subs.
That was... Molly Moore comes out, along with number 16. Whoops.
Abigail came out.
Abigail Rodriguez came out, and I believe Morgan Talifero. They got their start on senior night. Taunton with a 1-0 lead. Goal by Juliana Matos. We believe it was assisted by Leah Abuyazbek. The freshman assisting the senior.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
Yes.
There's rules.
We're in the 12th minute as the Tigers throw it in, broken up.
No call.
There's Matos again, broken up by Zenda Joni. It matriculates back to Zenda. Right side to Alves. I got matriculates
I was going to say, you got that word moving again. We got to get rid of that word-a-day calendar for him.
Davies lost it, got it back. There's Davies to Alves, the two captains working together. That ball goes to Davies. Fakes the shot, sets, blocked by number 42, freshman Madison Crowley starting in the back line.
Still maintained by Attleboro.
I think that's O'Brien to Davies. Broken up by number 34, Alexa Reinhardt.
Ooh, shot blocked by defender. Doesn't count.
Joni against, long shot. Is that Joni from distance?
Yes, I think.
We'll give that a shot on goal.
Yeah, no, I think that we can't quite tell from the angle, but it sure looked like the keeper felt they needed to get it.
Yep. Two shots each, 2 fouls on Taunton, 1 on the Bombardiers early on. No corner kicks yet. Nice play on the left side. I think that was O'Brien. There's Jamie Davies.
Give and go.
Yeah. Ooh, that's O'Brien. Goes down hard. Kaylee Lopes with a foul there. That's the 3rd Taunton foul. This will be a set piece for the Bombardiers. And we're in the 14th minute. Free kick. That's it. So this is going to be 28 yards out on the left wing. And who's lining up to take this?
He's asking me. Not sure what he.
Is that O'Brien or Davies?
What's going on? Move the other official in. That's surprising.
Moving the wall back.
I guess.
I believe that's Bethany Alves and Tatum O'Brien consulting on what to do. Tatum with 12 points on the year, 7 goals, 5 assists. Big free kick here from the left wing. Alves joins the wall next to 4 Taunton players. Over, save by freshman Ashlyn Hebert. Three shots on goal for the Bombardiers. Here come the lights to full brightness. And I just stared up at them. So now I'm trying to call the game with big blue dots in the middle. Alves to number 24, Harrington. Davies, tightly checked, trying to get a through ball, broken up. She was trying to connect with Jordan Riley. Boy, Davies is on that. Can't quite keep it in throwing. And that defensive play a moment ago by Taunton, number 42, Madison Crowley. It's Alexa Reinhardt stopping to tie her shoe.
As does the Attleboro player. Yes. So it's a mutual shoe tie.
I remember when I was 5 or 6 years old, my brother John and his friend Jay Moore teaching me how to tie my own shoes. Boy, did I think I was a big kid now when that happened.
Okay, I think he just called a
foul.
Called a push.
4th foul on the Tigers. This will be another free kick for the Bombardiers here in the 17th minute. Alves will take this. She's about 19 yards out on the right wing. Oh, they move it back 20 yards out of the right wing.
Got to get, and it's an indirect. I think maybe it was obstruction.
Yeah. High. Oh, tipped. Oh, and booted out of there by number 9, Juliana Matos.
So
that's another shot on goal and a save, a red pen save for Ashley.
No, they called that. I don't know what he called here. Everybody seems to be running downfield like it's a goal kick. So they're deciding what's being called.
Didn't get our officials' names before the game. Corner kick.
Corner. I was going to say, he was treating it like it hit the crossbar, the football crossbar.
Yeah.
So it's a corner. This sounds more like what it was.
Yeah. So first corner kick of the game. Looks like Joni is going to take this. O'Brien way up high. Right in front is Davies. A little bit too much oomph.
Yep. Okay, we've got a couple subs for Taunton.
That's number 4 and number 12. Number 4 is senior captain Jenna Pereira. And what did I say the other number was? Number 12?
12.
Megan Cunningham, a sophomore. And Attleboro coached by Steve Santos, assisted by Matt Rodriguez, former captain of the boys team. And his father was an assistant coach of the boys team. Mike Thornton and Karen Pereira. Nice play by Sophie Lyons. Davies runs it down ahead of Cunningham. Fakes the cross. Nice play, Jamie. Left-footed blast.
That's just a shot.
Yep. Thought that was tipped by a Taunton defender. I was wrong. Goal kick. As we enter the 19th minute. Again, under coach Dan Borges, excuse me, assisted by Pedro Botello and Jessica Bosworth. There are 3 wins, 8 losses, 3 draws. One more win this year. They tie their highest win total since 2016. Zenda Joni's on that goal kick. I think that's Callie. Nope. O'Brien can't keep it in. Ball bounces. Nice play by Jordan Mooney playing on the right side of the back line. Chasing after that is Zenda Joni. Alves collides with Cunningham. Foul goes against the Bombardiers, their second. Free kick will be taken by 35, Callie Mello, 3-sport athlete. She's Cunningham. Matos lets that through her legs. It was cleared by number 12, Lyons. Trying to connect there with number 24, Amelia McQuiggan. Whoops, gets by O'Brien. There's Matos again. O'Brien breaks that up. Mello, two of their best players right there, 35 and 9. That's number 13, Jordan Riley. Riley with some space. Nice pass to Davies, broken up, but there's Alves. Keeps the pressure on. Pass to Davies, broken up by Cunningham. Shoney heads it forward. Boy, Matos is active in the midfield, eh? That's 28, Kaylee Lopes over there. Jordan Mooney against the freshman Leah Abuyezbek. Cunningham drives it in. Throw in Bombardiers. We're in the 21st minute. 1-0 Taunton. Attleboro edged the Tigers 3-2 in Taunton on September 27th. Popped in by number 28, Lopes. Oh no, it gets past the goaltender into the back of the net. A second goal for Taunton.
And the official said it was good.
I had my head down to look at the program, Nat. How did that ball get popped towards the Attleboro end?
It got popped, but it bounced. It did one of these wonderful bounces over the head of the keeper.
That goal by number, I don't have a number 30 on my program. Do I have it under here? I don't have a number 30 on my program. We'll have to go down at halftime and find out who that is. In the 22nd minute, a goal for Taunton, 2-0.
Very much against the run of play.
Yeah.
But
this game being played on October 19th. Wind is blowing hard from left to right as you look at your screen. So the Bombardiers have some work to do. So the high bounce before the goal, was that Attleboro or Taunton who kicked it that way?
It was Taunton. I believe it was Taunton, and then it just got that great bounce over the keeper.
Jamie Davies. Nice pass to Jordan Riley. O'Brien comes in from the left.
There's no foul.
Up in the air by number 42, Crowley, headed out of there by the right back. I believe that's 28, Lopes. Davies. Pass just in front of Jordan Riley. Cleared by Cunningham. But Mooney is there. Cleared by Cunningham. It's number 24 for the Bombardiers, Jessica Harrington. Riley gets it to Davies. Jordan keeps it in.
What do you call?
And that call's going against Taunton. Fifth foul on the Tigers. 2 on the Bombardiers. So we're going to have a free.
I think that was correct, but yeah, again, nothing malicious in that way.
So in the 24th minute, free kick from the right wing, about 30 yards out. Zendajoni will take this.
Nice kick.
Far post headed up through the football goal post, 3 points.
Right.
And is that O'Brien rubbing the top of her head? Nope, that's Jamie Davies, number 7. She's playing that striker position now in the 3-2-4-1 attack.
Okay, we had a sub.
Harrington getting a rest. Number 6 is in for the Bombardiers. Junior Isla Thompson. Shot off the in! A bomb from 22 yards out on the left wing. Who had that goal? Tatum O'Brien with the goal. A laser shot off the right post and in.
Well, had the good. Somehow I don't think she could replicate that double bounce.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to take the luck that comes with you.
Might have been luck with a double bounce, but that was skill and hustle getting that shot off.
Oh, yeah. No, that was a nice shot. And 2 inches farther inside, we wouldn't have seen any bounce.
So 3 goals in the first 25 minutes of this game. That's Tatum's 8th goal of the year, along with 5 assists, 13 points. Number 10 now in for Taunton, captain Braylon Nichols. Here's a race for the ball. Lyons knocks it away once, knocks it away twice. Corner kick. Nice work by, I believe, is that 28? Yes, it is for Taunton. Nice work, Kaylee Lopes, just a freshman. First corner kick of the game. Looks like it'll be taken by
number 10,
Braylon Nichols. Left foot. Low line drive. Tipping it over the net. Matos came charging through the box. In the 26th minute, corner kick to Matos just missed. Trying to take more thorough notes in this game, Ned, and every time I look down at my notepad, something happens.
Yeah.
Oh! I think that was Joni who took a kick to the shin. That's a shot on goal. Is that 4 for Taunton?
Yes.
And 5 for the Bombardiers?
Yes. Maybe another one. Whoops.
Headed away. Davies tries to keep that in with a back kick. Booted out of there. I believe that was Constantino. Lyons, left foot pass. Picked off by the Tigers. Left foot entry. Broken up by Sophie Lyons. Aggressive play by the center back. Davies through the midfield. O'Brien. Left wing. Broken up by Crowley. 27th minute of play now. Okay, Ned, I'm not going to get my sweatshirt out of my car at halftime because I got to go down and find out who number 30 for Taunton is and also who had the assist on the Attleboro goal.
You didn't set up anybody to text you all this information. Huh?
No, I usually do, and I forgot to bring it up with the coaches. Throw in could lead to a turnover. Lions trying to bail out the Bombardiers. Taunton keeping the pressure on. Lions back to the goaltender, Kimberly Packard-Flores. Whoops, gets it off just in time. Nice play, O'Brien. Thompson. Isla Thompson, who ran the music during the senior night ceremony. Lopes uses her stomach to get that down. Alves picks it off, and again, Alves' father, Steve, was coached with the Taunton Eagles in the old Laza League by Taunton girls coach, Dan Borges. I think that's Cam Santos. Three subs for Taunton, 6:44-34. So coming back in, number 6, Ava Alves, a captain. Number 34, Alexa Reinhardt. Number 44, 8th grader Mary Bell Do Rosario, who was in the starting lineup as a central midfielder.
I was going to say.
Yep.
We had a 4th one coming off, but she's not supposed to. Yeah. We're come back to the instructions.
Yeah, Jenna Pereira, number 4, one of the captains, getting instructions from Coach Borges. We're in the 29th minute. Our field mic is right above oodles of the youth soccer players who are having a great time at the game tonight. Don't know how much of the game they're watching.
We just called a foul against Taunton, but I have no idea what it was.
6th foul against the Tigers.
Probably a handling.
Yep. Taunton in their starting lineup had 3 seniors, 1 junior, 2 sophomores, 4 freshmen, and an 8th grader. Oh, nice play by our official on the far side. Throw into Joni. Bangs it deep. Davies after that in close. Has Thompson with her. Cross. Cleared out of there. Might have been Mello on the clear. Throw in for the Bombardiers on the far side. We're in the 30th minute. Whoops. Davies holding her head. Wow. Still holding her head. And Jamie does not dive.
I think, she just, again, it was a foot tangle and she was on the bottom.
Yeah. I think she took an inadvertent elbow to the head or arm to the back of the head.
Could have just been head on the ground, too.
That's the freshman De Rosario, number 44. Excuse me, the 8th grader. A lot taller than I was in 8th grade.
Wasn't everybody?
Yes. Shortest boy in the class from 2nd grade through sophomore year.
But he wanted something different than's happening.
I think Bethany Alves has a question about that play in the penalty area where Davies got taken out.
Game has not stopped here.
No, Alves giving a very thorough discussion. That was very captain-like. Was that a foul on Attleboro?
Yeah. I'm not sure just what.
3rd foul. Ball is tipped over. Packard Flores goes out of bounds, and she's still down. That's the goaltender.
Not good. Off to a break here.
The backup goaltender would be number 0, Clara O'Driscoll, just a freshman. We'll take a break and be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Yeah.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Kimberly Packard Flores, so sad to see a senior have to come off the field on senior night. Looked like a left leg injury. In at goaltender, Ciara O'Driscoll, a freshman. She's appeared in 9.25 games this season. Has allowed 28 goals. She has 1 shutout, 3.03 goals against. Long kick.
Yeah.
Tatum O'Brien.
Ooh.
Staying broken up by Callie Mello. Again, I have her listed in pink here, which would be a forward, but she's playing back line today and done very well. She's been shadowing Davies. Kept it on the far side, down the left wing. After that, I believe, is Crowley. That went off the corner flag, didn't it?
Yeah, it went off the corner flag for a goal kick instead of a throw-in.
This would be the freshman goaltender, Ashlyn Hebert.
Nobody's in any hurry here. Or no, we're subbing. It wasn't obvious.
Okay, coming out number 4, senior captain Jenna Pereira.
Ooh, nice trap. Wrong team, but nice trap.
Down the wing, back to the goaltender O'Driscoll. Boots it out. Can't keep it in on the left side.
Attleboro ball.
Down the left wing. That's going to stay in the field of play. Thompson going after that. Beating her to the spot, number 42, Crowley.
Oops. What do we call it?
And
Corner.
A corner kick for the Bombardiers. Good job keeping the pressure on there. I believe that was Jordan Riley. Yes, it was.
Kick it off a defender.
Second corner of the game for the Bombardiers. Is that what you have?
Yes.
I think this is O'Brien taking the corner kick.
We need a spotlight for that corner.
Yeah. We're in the 34th minute.
Nice.
Up. Collecting it, the goaltender, Ashlyn.
In amongst
Hebert.
a whole bunch of bodies there.
Really. Whoa.
Yeah.
That was O'Brien. Wonder if she took any ballet lessons as a kid with that move. Mooney pops it up towards midfield. Headed away by Mello. Goes back to her center back spot. Mooney. Headed forward by Davies. Driven forward by Crowley.
That ball's bouncing tonight.
Yeah. Lions to the left side. Who's that over there? Can't read the tiny numbers. Might be Haley Desper. If it was number 15. Her brother will be on the field tomorrow night as a safety or linebacker for the Attleboro Blue Bombardier defense against Franklin. Poked in. We're inside 5 minutes to go in the first half. So 35 minutes in. Ball girl on the far side hustling, Ned.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's Mello who boosts that forward.
Right.
Is that Alves? Yeah. Lions trying to get that to Thompson. Isla fights off the pressure of Reinhardt. Right wing, back to O'Brien.
Ooh.
To Reinhardt. And there's just outside the box. Will be another free kick for the Bombardiers in the 36th minute. That's 7 fouls now on Taunton. Quickly looking over at Ned's notes. That's what you got.
I think the Taunton coach doesn't agree. Or he called a time?
He called a timeout. This
guess.
is going to be a free kick 18 yards out from the right wing. Timeout on the field. The score is Taunton 2, Attleboro 1. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to Tozer Cassidy Field. Huge turnout tonight on senior night. Ton of girls from the youth soccer program. Of course, all the parents, a lot of members of the student body. So here comes a free kick 18 yards out from the right wing for the Bombardiers.
Well, the youth soccer program followed the standard policy, bring food.
I was going to tell the story about the Oreo debacle when we were coaching the Westboro Wallabies in unified soccer. Is that 16 or 12? That's just going to be Bethany Alves. Right foot going for the far post, tipped away. Beautiful save by Ashlyn Hebert. Wow. That's a red pen save.
6 shots, 5 saves. Another corner. One mark down the corner.
.340 says the clock. Not sure if this is going to be Joni, O'Brien, or Alves.
It's someone in blue. That's about all I can tell.
I think it's Tatum O'Brien. Looking for the far post. Headed by Davies.
Again.
Another save. 7 shots for the Bombardiers to 4 for Taunton, but the numbers that matter are 2-1 on the scoreboard in favor of the Tigers. Headed forward. Joni trying to chase that down, controls it down the left wing. Crowley trying to get there, knocks it out of bounds, throw in Bombardiers. Clock says 2:52. Throw in. Davies trying to catch up with it. Does. No.
Oops.
And knocking it out for a, that'll be another corner kick. And was that 26? Abigail Constantino on that play, I believe. Clock reads 2:26. So we're in the
they're already back. Short corner.
Oh, wow. Davies. Left-footed cross cleared by Matos. Back to Davies. Right-footed blast.
Oh.
Diving. Was that the post or was that a diving save?
I think that was a post, but
corner kick. Bombardiers.
Well,
so I think the goalie got a hand on it. That's 8 shots on goal for the Bombardiers. What do you have for corner kicks?
This would be the 5th corner.
Wow.
I'll put a dotted line for that save.
Clock has stopped with 2 minutes, so we are in super
secret
mystery time. Only the officials know how much time. This goes off the football goal post.
Yeah, so out of bounds, actually.
And again, the wind is blowing left to right as you look at your screen, and I think that forced the ball to our right. Davies up top of the formation. Jamie, 12 goals last year, 12 goals this year. All right, Ned, at halftime, I'm going to zip out of the press box right away. You're going to have to run our spots.
I'm going to have to work?
Yeah. I'd recommend the right index finger over the left index finger.
Okay.
Matos clears that ahead. Alves knocks it back. Riley tries to get it to the left wing. O'Brien. I believe that was Gott. the freshman on the left back line.
Okay, goal kick.
Screening it off nicely, Madison Crowley, the freshman backliner. Rats, I had my stopwatch ready to go and forgot to turn it on. A super secret mystery time.
About 1 minute left.
Yep. Although there will be injury time added to that. Oh, no, they'd stop the clock.
Yeah, they would stop the clock.
That's
and they've been stopping at some other times, too. So.
Did you see the article in the New York Times about how much more injury time there's been in the Premier League this year?
Yeah, they sort of went to the World Cup type philosophy of not.
Yeah. Here comes Davies. Broken up, which you don't see often. And then that's going to be a foul on Jamie. I think she reached out and grabbed the leg of the opponent. 4 fouls on the Bombardiers, 6 on Taunton. 7 on Taunton.
Okay.
That's number 3, Grace Iannacio, senior.
Yeah, I was watching a recorded game last night. They went to 11 minutes of extra time, and the recording didn't last.
Oh, wow.
For that.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur has benefited the most in the Premier League from the added extra time this year. Taking this free kick will be number 26, sophomore Abigail Constantino, has played very well on the back line. And that's it. After 40 minutes of play, Taunton leads 2-1. First goal was scored by Juliana Matos, her 3rd of the year, giving her 5 points on the season. We believe it was assisted by Leah Abuyazbek. Second goal was scored in the 22nd minute by number 30, who's not in my program. I got to go find out who that was. In the 25th minute, the Bombardiers countered on a goal scored by number 9, Tatum O'Brien, her 8th of the year. 2-1. We'll be back.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296. Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich.
Kylie, where are the rest of the girls?
Unfortunate placement of the field, Mike, today. Yeah. Peter Bray on top of the press box on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, and pinch hitting on graphics. We got the first Taunton goal right. Goal scored by number 9. Juliana Matos, her third goal of the year. She now has 5 points on the season. Assisted by number 7, Leah Abuyazbek. That came at the 7th minute. In the 22nd minute, the goal was scored by number 30, who is number 1 in our program, Mia Torres, so we got that straightened out. She now has 4 goals on the season with an assist for 5 points. It was assisted by number 28, Kaylee Lopes, who's played very well tonight for the Tigers. Attleboro's goal was scored by number 9, Tatum O'Brien. We had that right.
Once in a while we succeed getting things correct.
Yeah, although I asked who had the assist, Coach Karen Pereira wasn't sure, and she had left the scorebook back at the bench. The team's meeting out in the field. Tatum's comment was, I can't remember, but it was a nice pass.
And nobody said it was mine, huh?
Well, they were all, again, Coach Santos was talking. Some of the girls looked to me, and I pointed to the coach and said, listen to the coach.
Yeah.
I don't want to interfere, because you only have 10 minutes at halftime. I didn't want to interfere with his strategizing. So it's 2-1 at halftime here at senior night at Tozer Cassidy Field. What do you think of the contest so far, Ned?
Well, it's been an enjoyable game. Attleboro seems to have had the upper hand. We were looking, as they say, we're famously looking to the right more than the left,
yep,
which is towards Taunton's goal. However, Taunton's had, as pretty obvious, 2 nice breakaways.
Yes.
And converted them to goals. So it's one of these things is, certainly the first goal was against the run of play. I'm not so much sure of the second one.
Yeah.
But girls are showing lots of energy. Nobody's waiting out there. They're moving to the ball. Yeah. Expect a really good second half.
And Taunton has looked good so far. When we come back before the second half starts, we'll give you our first half stats. You're watching AACS or the AACS YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the broadcast, go ahead and hit the like button. That makes our underwriters very, very happy. And feel free to leave a comment. Why don't those guys shut up and let us watch the game? We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to Tozer Cassidy Field as we get ready for the second half. Ned, let us rip on the stats for the first half.
Now
he has to switch glasses. Sorry,
now you have to look. I was looking. Okay, as we all know, 1 goal for Attleboro, 2 saves, 8 shots on goal. 4 fouls, pretty good clean game, and 5 corner kicks.
And for Taunton?
They had 2 goals, unfortunately.
Oh, well, not if you're a Tiger fan.
And 7 saves, 3 shots on goal, 7 fouls, and only 1 corner kick because they don't spend much time in Attleboro's end.
Now, I think it's 4 shots on goal because I think you forgot to write down the shot on goal on their second goal. Ned and I have been doing that all year. And counting the shots on goal. When it's a goal scored, we forget to count that as a shot on goal.
There is a little line. The first one I just didn't make very obvious.
There we go.
Okay, I'll fix my numbers.
Getting ready for second half action. Taunton coming in with a record of 3-8-3. They're looking for their 4th win in the season, which would be the most since 2016. As Coach Dan Borges, after coaching 34 years of boys soccer at Coyle Cassidy, creating the boys soccer program at Coyle Cassidy, he's determined to turn this Taunton Lady Tigers program around. Alves is there to break up that long entry.
And they, of course, have switched ends just to confuse us.
Yep. No, the tiny numbers that confuse us.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
Apparently they must charge less for smaller numbers on the uniforms. I don't know.
And we're looking at some of the girls wearing their warm-up jerseys on the sideline, and those are nice, big block numbers, as God herself intended players wear. Right. And is there a foul on the far side? This is going to be the first foul of the second half, 8th of the game against Taunton.
Carefully putting the ball.
This is going to be 20 yards out on the right wing. Stepping into it. Near post, punched out of there by Ashlyn Hebert.
A nice shot, though.
Yep, Bombadier's 9th shot of the game, first of the half. We're in the 42nd minute. Nice play there by number 3, Sophie Gaunt. Nice gymnastics play by number 20 in the white, Ava Uhl. Another foul on Taunton.
Some sort of foul, yeah.
Second of the half, 9th of the game. Trying to get it down to O'Brien. Attleboro's goal scorer. Nice defensive play by Uhl. Good work by the Tigers here earlier in the second half. Controlling the ball in the midfield.
Right.
Whoops! I cursed them.
No,
Well,
maybe not. Cursed everybody.
yes.
All of a sudden, we're not connecting our passes.
Isla Thompson keeping it in on the left wing. Alves can't control it. Riley gets it back to Bethany Alves, whose father, Steve, was coached by Taunton coach Dan Borges back in the day. Nice defensive work by Mooney. Gets it to Alves for the clear up the right wing. On a give and go, Joni down the right wing. Broken up, knocked out of bounds, throw in Bombardiers. Trying to see who that is in the right wing. Throw in. Davies trying to control it. Broken up. Nice defensive play back there. Ooh. O'Brien with a steal after two Tigers collided. Pass to the Thompson on the left.
That's in the
A
box.
lot of contact in the box. No foul. So we'll call that a nice defensive play by Ava Uhl, a junior.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But Fisher was there. Clearly said no.
Corner kick for the Bombardiers. First of the half, sixth of the game. This is in the 44th minute. I think this is O'Brien. Far post, punched up by the goaltender Hebert. Controlling it on the right side. Nice defensive play by Mello.
Bunch of pinball going in there.
Yeah. Joni trying to control it. Back pass to O'Brien. Goes for the upper corner. In the words of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside. But good pressure by the Bombardiers in the 44th minute. Unofficially, the ball deflected off 453 different players in the 6-yard box after the corner kick delivery by O'Brien.
We're all standing within about a 4x4 yard box.
Joni quickly steps into that goal kick, gets it to Davies. Her shot was knocked down outside.
Corner
Cleared to the right, I believe, by Mello. This will be another corner kick for the Bombardiers. In the boys' win against Taunton on Tuesday night, they had an incredible 15 corner kicks in that game.
Well, we're moving up that way here.
Girls have 7 here tonight. O'Brien was going to take it, but it looks like Alves coming over. Short corner. They did not fool Ava Uhl, the junior left back, who's now playing on the right. Quick throw in for the Tigers. Bounces over the head of Ava Alves, one of their captains with 5 points on the year. There's Mata with the first goal. Cleared out of there. That clear was by Crowley, the freshman. There's Lopes. She had an assist on the second Taunton goal. That's the freshman, number 44, Maribel Do Rosario. Uhl. Looking for an infield fly rule call here, I think, Ned.
Yeah.
Nice play.
The ball's bouncing funny. It must be picking up lots of spin and it hits the turf.
Yeah. And I'm not sure who that was at right back for the Bombardiers who made that play, because the numbers are about 4 inches high. Why, when I'm benevolent czar and I'm in charge of things,
it'll be different.
yes, things will be different.
Now, say, when you read the rules and they give a minimum size for the numbers.
And that's
why
what
it isn't a bigger minimum. Nobody has more than 2 digits. You can have plenty of space.
Freshman Do Rosario comes out. Coming back in is freshman Leah Abuyazbek, who assisted on the first Taunton goal to Matos.
Goal kick.
We're in the 47th minute. Zenda Joni will take this kick. Gets it to Alves. Back to Joni. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That sort of thing didn't used to be legal. You had to get it outside the box. And, took that away a few years ago.
Well, good job by the Tigers there in that pressing attack.
Right, yeah.
Forced the turnover.
Yep.
Bombardiers up the right wing. Long pass trying to get Davies. She's the lone striker in this 3-2-4-1 formation.
Ooh, what a good throw.
Yeah. And it's a turnover, Taunton ball. Now in the 48th minute, 2-1 Tigers.
Another Taunton throw.
Bombardiers 9 shots on goal, Taunton with 4. Shoney trying to get it up to Davies. Broken up again by Crowley, throwing. You know, many years ago, when I graduated from Westboro High in '76, and it's either 15 or 20 years ago, the Westboro boys had a great soccer team. I think they went 18-2 in the regular season, were the #1 seed in Central Mass.
Mm-hmm.
In their first round playoff game against the lowest seed, they had 18 shots to 1 and lost the game 1-0 on an own goal. Funny game, this soccer.
Yeah.
That's Sophie Lyons, number 12, who started that defensive clear, but Uhl, who's playing very well in the second half, won't allow it. Even though the Bombardiers have more shots, more corners, you can tell the Taunton girls are getting more confident as this game goes on.
They seem to be, well,
Whoops.
this is a much more even game than it was for well over the first half, or the first 2/3 of the first half.
In the midfield, a nice play by Callie Mello for the Tigers. 3-sport player.
Either that again, this is again, the field's tilted to the right, so
Yeah.
you think they could have made it level when they made it, but you know.
49th minute.
Goes with them putting the press box on the wrong side of the field.
You see Coach Dan Crowley there aggressively instructing the young ladies.
Right, who aren't necessarily listening, I guess, enough.
Dan Borges, excuse me.
Oop.
Knocked out by Joni, so the Tigers gain about 15 yards of field position there. Throw. Oh, Joni knocks that out. Mello tries to keep that in. Nice play by Tatum O'Brien. 2-on-4.
Call the foul.
Ooh, they called the foul. Some of the Attleboro fans wanted to play advantage. It's a 10th Taunton foul. This will lead to a free kick. 35 yards out. In the 50th minute. Joni will take this. A little bit to the left.
He's also getting some instruction from the sideline.
Blast it. Oh! Off the crossbar.
Still in play, though.
Headed out of there. Who made that play for Taunton? Joni keeps it in. Coming all the way back is Tatum O'Brien. Cleared by Madison Crowley. Tatum O'Brien keeps it in, despite the best efforts of Ava Alves. Up front to Davies, trying to control it. Cleared by Constantino. Joni. Cleared on a half volley, I believe, by Matos. Yes. Alves trying to get Isla Thompson on the right. Getting there first, number 42, Madison Crowley.
Subs.
Crowd getting a little bit more involved here. Coming in for the Bombardiers. That's number 18, Nora Cook, a junior. Isla Thompson getting a break. And who was that who came in for Taunton? Or was that number 40, Sydney Martin, the freshman?
I think so.
Davies Up top to Alves. Crosses the field.
Oh.
Whoops.
So
I can't tell who that is
Taunton's
over there.
ball, yeah.
I think that's Jordan Riley over there. Went between Jordan Riley and Dol Rosario of Taunton. Attleboro throw in.
I know, I heard that one.
We're in the 53rd minute.
now back to Taunton.
I'm telling you, it's been quite the feed tonight for the girls in the youth soccer programs here. Don't know how much of the game they've watched, but boy, they've eaten a lot. Young growing girls, that's good. Through ball pass.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, and now Taunton might have numbers. Bailed out by the freshman, Sophie Gaunt. Mooney to the right side. Back to Mooney, yep.
I think Attleboro has a little more speed than Taunton. Definitely.
Taunton's been showing a ton of hustle, though, here in the
Oh, yeah.
second
No,
half.
they're working hard.
Oh, Lopes points to a teammate down the left wing and feeds it beautifully. Hustling back. Corner kick. Just the second of the game. Whoa.
No, goal kick.
Goal kick, okay. So it's still one corner kick.
Back in that dark corner, we can't tell.
We're in the 54th minute now. Zendajoni will take the goal kick in front of the goaltender, Kira O'Driscoll, who came in sadly for the injured Kimberly Packard Flores, who missed a good deal of this year on the injured list and now banged up again on senior night. Uhl will let that go out of bounds for a throw in. Ava Uhl.
Ooh, nice down the side, but Attleboro's in control of it.
Gaunt trying to get it. Pressure by number 40, Martin.
They managed to get around her.
Joni clears it out. Uhl was going to keep it in. Whoops, off the side of her foot, goal kick. A very, very young Taunton squad. Again, they had 4 freshmen and an 8th grader in the starting lineup, along with 2 sophomores, just 1 junior and 3 seniors. But Ned, we've been calling Hockomock League games together since about 2015? It's the best looking Taunton girls team we've seen.
Yeah.
Over the head of O'Brien. Crowley lofts it up right to assistant coach Pedro Botello, a Bridgewater State University grad like myself. Where did he play in high school? He played at Taunton and then Bridgewater State. Joni.
But he probably wasn't a theater major.
No, beautiful pass on the right wing.
Broken up.
Broken up by Crowley. Wow. Joni knocks it down. Tries to back pass to Alves. Tracks it down. She goes back to Lyons. Gaunt. Tatum pointing to the left, but it's broken up by Mello. Alves again. Alves. O'Brien. Long shot. High. 24. We're in the 56th minute. Good opportunity for the Bombardiers, looking for the equalizer. For Taunton, getting a rest, Mia Torres leads the team with 4 goals, scored that 4th goal tonight. Also an assist, 5 points. Is that 26 or 28? It's either Constantino, I think, taking that free kick. O'Brien gets her head on it. Joni. Boy, Attleboro's gained possession on a lot of goal kicks both ways. Matos comes back to break that up. Matos, excuse me. Great play by O'Brien as the ball would not cooperate for Sydney Martin. Down the right wing.
Will she get there? No,
No.
not quite. Tried, though.
Steve Santos, coach for the Bombardiers, made the state playoffs in the last 2 seasons for the first time since the Bombardiers joined the Hockomock League. Might be Jordan Riley down the right wing. Apologize if I'm wrong. Crossing pass. Broken up by Uhl. So that crossing pass bounced over the foot of Davies. Ashlyn Hebert relieves the pressure. We're in the 57th minute. Attleboro down 2-1. Joni.
Yeah.
Boy, Joni's a ton of goal kicks she's taken possession of. Nice move, Tatum O'Brien. Down the left wing. Cross. Oh, tipped high over the net. Gets a pat on the back from Davies. Beautiful cross by O'Brien. I think that's Jordan Riley up front on the right. God, I can't see.
Yeah.
Is that number 18? That'd be Nora Cook then. Nora Cook just missing. So again, those are scoring chances, but don't count as shots on goal. We're in the 58th minute. Quick throw. Crowley again, just a freshman. Bethany Alves, oh, nice play. Tries to cross to Cook. Broken up by Uhl. Kept in by Lyons. Boy, the turf seems extra bouncy tonight, doesn't it?
Maybe they put too much air in the ball. I don't know. But we just
59th minute. Nice play up front.
Nice lead.
Through ball pass by number 6, Ava Alves.
Think she overhit it? Maybe not. Yep.
Goal kick.
A little bit too hard.
And right back for I think that was Ryan Mooney over there in the right back, not sure. For Taunton, coming in, number 3, senior Grace Inacio, and number 7, Leah Abuyazbek, who assisted on Taunton's first goal. Getting a rest, number 40, Sydney Martin, and 28, who's played very well, Kaylee Lopes. She assisted on the second goal. There's where Attleboro goes with a short approach on the goal kick.
Ooh. Yep. A trip.
That's her first foul in a while.
Yeah, but still 4.
Yep, 4 this half, 11 in the game. 4.
I don't have Attleboro having any fouls this half.
Neither do I. We're in the 60th minute. Davies cleared out of there by Mello. Quickly. Ava Adams, not enough oomph on that pass. Stolen by Bethany Alves. Student body's liking that one. Nice pass to Davies, to Joni. Long blast was blocked by number 34, Reinhardt. Matos knocks it away, throw-in Bombardiers. We got to get that little girl's name on the right side. She has been hustling all game long as the ball girl on that side. Number 21 coming in for the Bombardiers, junior Jessica Jennison. Number 12 coming in for Taunton, that's Megan Cunningham.
She's probably part of this team.
Yeah. Mooney getting a rest for Attleboro. Reinhardt for Taunton. Ball girls right there. Taunton's going to throw it in. And again, you're not a fan when you're acting as a ball girl or a ball boy, depending on girls or boys.
Ball person.
Yeah, you're part of the officiating crew. Well, you don't get to make any calls, but you're not a fan. You're part of the crew. And when the ball people hustle, it really helps the quality. Oh, what a beautiful touch pass. But it was read and broken up on the back line.
Ooh.
Here comes a break for Taunton. Nice hustle there in the middle by Lyons to prevent a shot.
I think Taunton feels they were held there, but
yeah,
nobody else does.
Grace Inacio thinks she was.
But the person who counts doesn't. Uh-oh. You were calling time or what?
We're in the 62nd minute.
You called time for some sort of discussion.
Well, I think the...
Oh, no, we're getting to our pocket. We're about to card a coach.
And that's the assistant coach who was carded.
And maybe they making sure that
we're rooting for Attleboro. Sophie Lyons hustled back and made a hell of a defensive play, but there might have been some grabbing in there, Ned.
yeah, they seemed to be a little standing up straight, but
Yeah. And now the head coach, Dan Borges.
it's expressing.
He's disconcerted, Ned.
Possibly with good reason.
Yep. No, it's amazing because in the penalty box, because a penalty is so severe, leading to a penalty
Real
shot,
hard to get calls in there.
it's very hard. It's what is a foul everywhere else on the pitch often isn't called in the penalty box. And when I become benevolent czar, not only we demanding bigger players on the numbers, we're moving the penalty spot back.
Bigger. Okay.
It is unbelievably difficult to score a goal and then unbelievably easy on a penalty shot.
Right.
Something not right about that. And there's the first shot on goal of the half for Taunton, their 5th of the game. Saved by Kira O'Driscoll. Nice punt, Kira, but leads to a turnover. Matos with a nice play. Booted in. O'Driscoll, on the right wing. O'Driscoll elects to stay back. Knocked away by Lyons.
Okay.
Sweep tackle by number 7, freshman Leah Abuyazbek.
Runs up about 5 yards for the throw in. Good traditional.
Yeah. And we're in the 64th minute, and I think I'm finally getting Abuyazbek's name right.
Yeah.
Attleboro wants a quick throw in. Davies bounces under the boot of Nora Cook. Number 14 coming in for Attleboro, Tatum Leahy, a junior. Cook's getting a rest. Oh, Madison. Oh, that's right. Madison Dennehy, a freshman up from the JVs. That's right, Tatum is injured. That's why Madison's wearing number 14. Freshman midfielder and forward. O'Brien, long shot, wide of the goal kick.
Right.
And we're in the 65th minute.
Oh, we've got some people behind the goal to help get the ball back faster. Not that Taunton wants it faster,
Yeah.
but
So Madison Dennehy, I believe her first appearance on the varsity pitch
yeah.
for the freshmen on senior night. So obviously Coach Santos looking for someone with a lot.
But
2 players in a row just took it right off the squash.
Yeah,
That's number 13, Jordan Riley staying in there.
Ooh.
It's number 21 for the Bombardiers, Jennison trying to keep it in. Madison Dennehy with the first touch.
Ooh, look at that bounce.
I've been told that they call her Maddie. She prefers Madison, a name that comes from the 1984 movie Splash. When the mermaid, played by Daryl Hannah, had to choose a name, and they were on Madison Avenue in New York. Not a single girl on planet Earth was named Madison before that 1984 movie, and now there are oodles of them. We're in the 66th minute. Taunton holding on to a 2-1 lead. This would be their first victory over Attleboro in a very long time if this holds on. And their most wins since the 2016 season.
Right.
Nice play by Matos.
Ooh.
Kept in by Inacio. Broken up. That's Lyons breaking that up. Tatum back to Lyons. Picked off. Knocked in deep by Constantino. That's number 6, Ava Alves, one of the captains.
Good hustle, but not quite enough.
Throw in Bombardiers. We're in the 67th minute.
Oh. Called it. Oh, she's down.
Ooh.
Timeout.
And there's timeout on the field. We'll take a break. 13:26 showing on the clock. 2-1 Taunton Tigers.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich, who was on the original Linfield Pioneer soccer team in the late 60s. Elected captain his senior year and missed the year with injury. Rats.
It happens, you know.
It's not how you thought then.
No, yeah.
Peter Bray is on camera on top of the press box. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge and pinch hitting on graphics. Trying to get up the number of the Taunton young lady coming off the field injured, walking very slowly. 13:26 on the clock, 2-1 Taunton. Ned, you were saying during our break, the Tigers, their energy seems to be building as this game goes on.
They're definitely moving faster, certainly than they were in the beginning of the game. They're chasing hard. This time you start getting tired. But I think they're looking at this 2-1 score, and it's inspiring them.
Yep.
Not that I'm saying that Attleboro is slowing down. You know, they are still working hard.
Right.
They haven't given up or anything like that.
And a free ball to start. The referee bounced it. Joni blasted upfield, knocking it back the other way. Abigail Constantine. Abigail. Love that name. Nice hustle by Tatum O'Brien. Down the right wing.
Ooh.
Broken up. Oh, what a contact. Madison Crowley. Attleboro keeps the pressure on. Kaylee Mello clears it.
But again, chased right down. Not giving her any time to do anything.
O'Brien to Joni. Back to O'Brien. Whoops. Pass misses. Cleared. Taunton. Alves knocks the ball away. With a spin, though, the ball stays on the pitch. Finally goes out.
Right.
Throw in Taunton.
3 subs for Taunton.
We're in the 68th minute. 28 and 4 are coming in. So Kaylee Lopes with an assist tonight comes back in. Number 4, Captain Jenna Pereira comes back in.
Number 44.
And number 44, 8th grader Maribel Do Rosario, who started this game as a central midfielder. And Ned almost just stepped on his glasses. Long shot. Second save for Kira O'Driscoll.
That was a very hopeful shot. But
Yep. Second shot of the half for the Tigers. They have 6 in the game. Bombardiers have 9 shots on goal, but only 1 this half.
oh, look at that ball die.
Ooh, crosses. Broken up by Lyons, Sophia Lyons. Joni up the left side. Knocked down by Constantino. Jordan Mooney comes in for the Bombardiers, getting a rest, number 21. Junior Jessica Jennison, who did well on the right back in the right back position. We're getting into crunch time, folks. We're in the 69th minute. Headed forward by Davies. That'll be a throw-in for the Bombardiers. Nice body position by Jordan Riley, 13. Tap pass by Alves to Davies. Davies' pass broken up by the freshman. Oh, nice recovery by Tatum O'Brien to Joni, to O'Brien on the left wing. Knocked away by Madison Crowley. Throw-in, Bombardiers. We got about 10 minutes to go in this game on senior night. Bombardier still down a goal. Alves throw-in comes back to Alves. Whoops, loses it.
What'd you call?
Bombardiers wanted a call, and they get it.
They got it. But
Yeah.
whatever.
5th foul this has, 12th of the game against Taunton. Attleboro, and again, Ned, the Tigers have been more physical in the second half. Attleboro has no fouls this half and just 1 shot on goal.
But most of these fouls have been, sort of been foot tangling like that one. They're working hard to get the ball and they get the foot in the wrong place.
Be a free kick. 29 yards out from the right wing. Tipped towards the goal. Knocked away by Madison Crowley, a freshman who's done very well in the back line. That looked like a push on the far side. Corner kick, Bombardiers.
I think that was a case of, yes, I'm in your way. I'm not obstructing you because I get to walk slowly in front of the ball. But
ooh, beneath a beautiful crescent moon. Corner kick will be taken by Tatum O'Brien. Clock reads 9:34 and moving. We're in the 71st minute. 8th corner kick of the game for the Bombardiers. Up high, Jordan Riley tries to control it. Gets it back to O'Brien. Cross.
through everybody.
It was bouncing, and I think it went off the side of her foot. Nice hustle, Bethany Alves.
Who?
Drills it off the arm to Joni. Long shot, save! Ashlyn Hebert, just the second shot of the half for the Bombardiers. They got 10 shots for the game for Attleboro.
Keep her directing where she wants people to be.
And taking time.
Oh, really?
One hop. Again, these goal kicks, Joni is always there. Back checking, knocks the ball away from Alves. That was a nice play by Abu Yazbek.
Oh.
And then a nice play by Madison Crowley as Joni was attacking the net. Quick clear. Touch pass by number 5. Whoops.
Ball recovers.
That's number 5, Leah Pearl, I believe.
Deep ball. It's not going to die.
Kira O'Driscoll scoops it up. We're inside 8 minutes to go. In the 73rd minute. Okay. Nobody's out hustling number 7 in the blue. And again, Attleboro, the forwards they've had here, like the Salviati sisters and Bree Harnois, who's now playing at Eastern Connecticut, and Jamie Davies and Tatum O'Brien, that same speed and aggression. There's O'Brien on the right wing. Davies in front. Thought that might have been a handball, but that's a long way from me. Davies controls it out top. Turns to a right blast. Jamie Davies scores! Tatum O'Brien to Jamie Davies for the goal. 2-2. 7:03 on the clock.
Couple of subs.
That's how to make me look good, Jamie. Just telling how well she's played in the tradition of the Salviati sisters and Bree Harnois. Tatum O'Brien obviously hearing us saying,
of course.
I'll get the ball to Jamie now. Make Paul and Ned look good.
Well, yeah. What do we pay her for?
I am so glad we got to call a goal by Jamie Davies, because off the field, she's a lady off the field, and boy, what a competitor on it. Good sense of humor, and nobody out hustles her. 2-2. All right, folks, we've been playing almost 75 minutes of soccer. This game of skill is about to devolve into a game of will.
Right. Attleboro ball, way over there.
However this turns out, we want to wish Coach Dan Borges well, as it looks like, Ned, he's in the midst of successfully turning around a Taunton soccer program that's been long dormant.
There are definitely some good players out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And young.
Yeah.
Taunton keeping the pressure on, broken up by Joni. Alves hustling for the ball, but the Tigers take it. I believe that was Matos who made that play.
Whoa.
In front, breaks towards the net. Hustling back, the freshman, Sophie Gaunt. Corner kick?
I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Yep, I think he.
Just the second corner kick of the game for the Tigers with 5:40 to go, clock moving.
I think I'm not sure they realized it. But we got a time. We have a time. Oh, timeout.
Timeout is called.
I think Taunton, perhaps.
The score is tied at 2 with 5:34 to go. I believe the corner kick will be taken by number 28, Kaylee Lopes, when we get back. 2-2. Don't go away. Should be a great finish.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to Double ACS. Not to take anything focus away from this game, but over at Taunton High School, and due to the shortage of officials in all sports, because parents can be loud and obnoxious, due to the shortage of officials, they now have a class on officiating that lots of Taunton students have taken, and Taunton students have been refereeing freshman and JV soccer games, and so far things have been going well. Ned, here we go. And now it looks like number 9, Juliana Matos, who's got now a goal earlier today, 3 goals, 2 assists in the season. She'll take the right-footed corner kick with 5:17 on the clock.
And clearly there's been a plan set up for this in a sense.
O'Driscoll in the middle of the cage. Up top, headed out of there. I think that was Alves. It was. Sprinting up the left wing. That's the freshman, Madison Dennehy. Great hustle by Dennehy after Alves headed the ball up. And again, Al's father, Steve, was coached by Dan Borges, now the Attleboro coach years ago. Attleboro spreads the field.
The Taunton coach.
Taunton coach, thank you. There's Alves. Nice move to the right. It goes off of Dennehy's feet, scooped up wide of the net by Ashley Niebert.
We are in
Super secret mystery time. Starting my stopwatch now. You know, Ned, I'm standing, but if I wasn't, I'd be on the edge of my seat.
I find I can't do these things sitting down.
Sophie Lyons with a couple of nice defensive plays. Then Gaunt steps up, cleared by Mooney. Ooh. Alves. Ooh, too far on the right wing and a throw in for the Tigers. And look at Matos hustling. They want to move quickly. Tries to get it to Lopes, knocked away by Ryan Mooney. And I believe she and her sister are on the lacrosse team. Almost a minute into super secret mystery time. And at midfield, Jamie Davies having a pleasant conversation with Abigail Constantino, who's been shadowing her all game long.
Right.
You're going to the prom with who? You could do better than that. Bombardiers with a throw in on the far side. Taunton takes it away. Tough position. O'Driscoll almost caught in no man's land, but bailed out by Sophie Gaunt. But a corner kick. Third corner kick of the game for Taunton, but second within Super Secret Mystery Time.
First one might have happened just before Super
Yeah,
Secret
that's true.
Mystery Time. Depends on when they restarted the clock.
And it looks like, I think this is number 12, Megan Cunningham, taking the corner kick.
Totally different plan this time.
Yeah, lining up outside the 6-yard box. Tipped in front.
Oh.
Save made by Kira O'Driscoll. Taunton is now outshot Attleboro 3-2 this half. Attleboro has 10 shots, Taunton 7 in the game. Davies down the right wing to Dennehy. Dennehy cross. Oh, it bounces over the boot of Jordan Riley. I don't think Riley expected Dennehy to make that pass that quickly.
No. Attleboro throw from deep in. Oops, sub.
Isla
Slow it
Thompson
down.
coming in. We've played about 2 minutes and 40 seconds of Super Secret Mystery Time. Getting the rest, number 15, Haley Desper. Was that Haley making that on the right wing?
Yeah.
Taunton trying to control it in the midfield, popping it forward. It's a foot race. Oh, nice play. Sophia Lyons, beautiful play. Ned, I thought she was going to tap that back to the goalie.
Okay.
Does that count as a shot?
Technically, yes. Maybe no. We'll give it to him, right?
Yeah.
Shots and saves. Why not?
So again, Attleboro had an 8-4 edge in shots at the half. Now it's a 10-8 edge. We've played about 3 minutes and 40 seconds of Super Secret Mystery Time. Bethany Alves.
Okay.
Down goes Davies up top.
What's she calling? She's calling a foul? Yes.
And the
Oh, they're
officials
gonna
are going to consult.
oh.
That was outside the penalty area, I believe.
Yeah, outside the box.
Yeah.
But do you call it a foul? I guess we call it a foul.
Don't know if the clock's going to stop here. This is going to be a free kick for the Bombardiers. And again, this field, the goals are at the back of the football end zone, so this is a 120-yard field. This will be a 22-yard free kick. 22 yards out, about parallel to the right post. Jamie Davies with her 13th goal of the year earlier tonight, lining up.
Everybody's coming up.
5 or 6 player wall for Taunton.
And Taunton's brought all their players up except for the keeper.
Attleboro wants a timeout. And Mike Thornton, the assistant, and Coach Santos screaming to get that timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Ned, what do you got for stats?
Looks like, in this half, a goal for Attleboro. They've had 3 saves, 4 shots on goal, 3 corner kicks. Corresponding, Taunton's had 2 corner kicks, whole bunch of fouls.
Yeah.
And 3 shots on goal, 3 saves.
So Attleboro has 12 shots on goal. I did it again, Ned. The goal by Jamie Davies, I didn't count as a shot on goal.
Right.
I'm great at counting the saves.
The real interesting thing is again, Taunton being called for lots of fouls. In the second half, I don't think we've gotten Attleboro on one.
Attleboro had 4 fouls in the first, and that's where the total remains.
Right.
Taunton had 7 in the first, 5 in the second. They're playing aggressive, hustling soccer.
Right.
But, that's 12 fouls.
Yeah, and again, it's pretty much all the fouls are coming out of foot tangles.
Yep.
Not so much of a shirt pulls or that sort of thing. And probably no professional fouls, as they say. And, oops, you're going to get by me. Sorry.
Speaking of professional soccer, you know what we have not seen in this game at all? Flopping.
No
Not a
flop?
single
Well,
player on either team has flopped.
actually, I haven't seen the keeper do the dive onto the ground when I don't have to
Yes,
either. The boys do it. The girls don't seem to.
Bethany Alves and Jamie Davies, 2 of the 3 senior captains, discussing this. Als will move towards the net. Davies will take this right-footed shot from 22 yards out. Oh, and low. Oh, Jet, what a save!
Yes. Ooh.
Diving save by the freshman Ashlyn Hebert. 5th shot on goal of the half, and that's the 3rd red pen save I have for Ashlyn, the freshman.
Right. So, and then a corner.
Which
Yeah,
is
right.
the red pen saves, that's Latin for great save.
Saves.
Corner kick. Tatum O'Brien going for the far post. Headed down. Ashlyn Hebert picks
Carried
it up.
by.
And again, I didn't stop my clock during the timeout, so my time is way off. But we're about 7 minutes and 20 seconds of the super secret
They
mystery time.
shouldn't seem to have much time left. But you never know.
Tatum O'Brien, right side to Alves. Dennehy's up there.
Yeah.
Trying to hit Davies. Pass broken up by Constantino, who's been shadowing Jamie all game. I lost the ball. Nice defensive play. Thompson gets it back for Attleboro after the steal by Taunton's freshman Martin. Davies to Alves, back to Davies down the left wing. There's your speed. Ball was tipped away by Constantino. Jamie lets it go over for another corner kick. How many corner kicks this half?
5. They balanced it. 10 total.
Yeah.
This has got to be pretty much less last time.
Davies takes the corner
Right.
kick.
Oh, collected up.
Ashlyn Hebert scoops it up. Tied at 2.
There's the game.
And that's it. Taunton had a 2-0 lead after 22 minutes. The first goal scored by Juliana Matos, her 3rd of the year, 5th point of the season, assisted by Leah Abuyazbek. They scored again after a great save by Hebert in the 14th minute. They scored again in the 22nd minute. Goal scored by Mia Torres, her 4th of the year, assisted by number 28, Kaylee Lopes. Bombardiers finally got on the board in the 25th minute. Goal by Tatum O'Brien, her 8th of the year. She has 13 points on the season, 2 behind Jamie Davies. Again, we did not get the assist, but Tatum did say it was a good pass. And then in the 73rd minute, Tatum O'Brien passing to Jamie Davies, a beautiful goal to tie it up at 2. Ned.
Totally different game in the second half than
Yeah.
the first half, especially the first quarter was totally Attleboro with that unusual goal, but otherwise that was against the run of play. I don't know what Taunton did at halftime. A lot of Red Bull or something. I don't know. They just came out with enormous energy, kept chasing things down. Where before Attleboro sort of had the advantage in speed, it wasn't there in that second half.
Yes. And the days of looking at your schedule, seeing a game with Taunton coming up and thinking, oh, that's a W, are over, as Dan Borges is in the process of turning this program around. You could say kind of the way that Steve Santos has turned the Attleboro girls program around since we first started covering games around 2014, 2015. So a fun night of soccer on senior night. Ends in a 2-2 draw. This game being played on Thursday. We'll have high school football for you from Tozer Cassidy Field tomorrow night as the Bombardiers take on the Franklin Panthers. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. Peter Bray on top of the press box on camera. Our engineer in charge, Jim Jones, also pinch hitting on graphics. Thank you so much for joining us. Do you have another comment?
You didn't plug your radio program.
Oh,
Two games in a row, you've forgotten to plug it.
If you enjoyed the broadcast, you might enjoy my radio show, Pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till noon, a talk show and parody of same. When the show is good, it's very, very good and original. When it's bad, it's utter drivel. But at least it's never average. Never average. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.